Hello everyone. In today's episode, we are honored to host the incredible Richa Sood, a true trailblazer in education and sports. As the founder of the Royal Kids group of schools, Richa has dedicated the past 33 years to tirelessly working towards providing affordable quality education. Notably, she received the prestigious CBSE National Award in 2011 as the best principal and is the first woman Asian medalist of Ghaziabad. Her athletic prowess shines through as a bronze medalist in hammer throw at the 22 Asian Masters Athletics Championship, Philippines. Beyond the school grounds, Richa is a national champion of discus throw, the chairperson of the para athletics team in Uttar Pradesh, and a technical coach of para powerlifting in India. Not to mention, she has authored an impressive 107 books and played a significant role in setting up new schools. Adding another feather to her cap, Richa Ma'am served as the anchor and Hindi script writer of the Commonwealth Games 2010 in Delhi, showcasing her versatility and ability to excel in diverse fields. And of course, we will be unraveling the story behind her being honored by none other than Mr. Amitabh Bachchan in 2011, a moment that adds another layer to her illustrious journey. This is an episode filled with inspiration, resilience, and the triumph of passion. Join us as we explore her experience, victories, and the profound impact she continues to make. Let's start the session. So my first question is, what does your morning routine look like?
First of all, Amita, thank you for giving me the opportunity and the wonderful introduction also about me. You have asked a very beautiful question. What is my morning routine? My morning routine is I wake up early in the morning after performing daily activities and taking a shower. I do at least 1.5 hour exercise, vigorous exercise, uh, which includes aerobics, yoga, Tabata, Zumba, CrossFit, etc. And after that, I take a very healthy and good breakfast, and then I get ready for my school and other work.
Wow, that's great. I mean, that's too inspiring for, other women also. Like in a very hectic schedule these days, when you wake up early and you exercise a lot. So obviously it needs a lot of inspiration to do that. And I think you are a true model for us. And I'm going to follow you, like, I'm going to exercise now because I'm very lethargic in doing exercises and all that stuff. But yes, your statement has just sparked a light in me. Obviously, I need to follow this. Thank
Or
you.
I would
Thank
like I get up early in the morning, and the time is somewhere around 4:45 a.m.
Oh, no, I cannot. But I'll try. I'll try. That's superb. Like, very nice. Okay. If you could describe your leadership in three words, what would they be?
Three words that would be first empathizing, second would be decisive, and
Okay.
third would be visionary. Vision.
Okay. Okay. And okay, that's, I mean, the words are very, powerful words you have used. And it's really good to know, like, your leadership style is definitely is very powerful. Okay,
See, if
great.
we are dealing as a leader, so I think first we should empathize and we should know the capacity and capabilities to whom we are going to deal with. So we should
Right,
know about the person. So
right.
first we should empathize with that particular person. Then we should ask to do the work accordingly. We should assign the work accordingly.
Hmm. Makes sense. Absolutely. Okay. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
If I would get a chance to get any superpower, I would like to be a magician. Magician means doctor plus magician,
Okay.
who can quickly heal all kinds of wounds of soldiers and prevent any soldier from losing their life.
Wow. Superb. Medi-magician. Wow.
Yes, I
It's
want
a
to be
new
a
word.
magician and get the superpower.
Okay, great. Okay. So, can we just ask you some fire round questions to make this episode, happening and interesting? Okay.
Sure, sure.
So, what's your favorite childhood game?
My favorite childhood game was I used to make the schools with the wooden boxes, big wooden boxes, and the school was my favorite game.
Okay, school. That's nice. And first choice movie.
एक डॉक्टर की मौत.
Okay.
Very old movie starring Pankaj Kapoor and Shabana Azmi, but that movie has inspired and changed my life a lot.
Seriously. Okay.
एक
That's
डॉक्टर
great.
की मौत.
Okay. And most like student.
All naughty students
Okay.
because I'm very
Favorite
naughty.
favorite teacher.
My mom.
Okay. Your mom is also a teacher?
My mom was a lecturer. Now she's no more. But yes, she's there with me always. And
Okay.
she was a Sanskrit lecturer.
Okay. You are a coffee or a tea person?
No, I don't take tea and coffee. I am a, you must say, milk person.
Okay. You like dairy products also?
Sorry, dairy products, yes. I
Okay.
love dairy products.
Wow. Okay. And your favorite book or author?
My favorite author is Kabir Das, and the favorite book is Bijak, where so many couplets of Kabir Das, and I like and I find the gist of life in these couplets.
What's your preferred method of stress relief?
Vigorous exercise and
Okay.
taking light and chini.
Okay. That's nice. So you do a lot of exercise. Like it's
Yes.
okay. That's great. Your favorite childhood candy?
Pachnol.
That's
I
not
think nowadays it is not available. Hezbollah has taken the place of Pachnol, but that was really very tasty candy when
okay.
I was very young.
Okay. Great. So have you also tried chatmola?
No,
No. Okay. Okay. What's you are like an early bird or a night owl?
I am actually both. For
Okay.
studies, I am a night owl, but for sports, I am an early bird.
Okay. So when you sleep late at night, is it possible for you to wake up early again next day?
Yes, because my devotion for sports that takes me to that decision that I have to wake up early, and I do that.
Okay. Superb. Any significant date which you always remember in your life?
Yes, there are so many.
Okay.
First is the 8th January 1991. I became
Hmm.
the national champion of discus throw. And then second, you may say 6th September 2010, I met Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. And then 18th June 2011, I met Her Excellency Mrs. Pratibha Patil, the President of India. And then 4th September 2011, I won the CBSE National Award. And then 15 December 2023, I met again Her Excellency Mrs. Draupadi Murmu, the President of India.
Oh my God, I'm sitting in front of a celebrity, So you are making me feel very proud that, women can do so many things. And I mean, you have become an inspiration for me. I'm super and kudos to you.
Thank you so much. So nice of you. Thank you.
Okay, last fire round question. What's your power snack during a busy day?
Milk.
Milk. Okay, cool. Okay, can you share a funny or memorable moment from your school days?
Yes, I can. Funny or memorable.
Both.
You can call it both funny and memorable because on the same day I had to play the role of Demi in a play during annual function, and on the same day in other play, I had to portray the role of Bharat Mata.
Oh God, that's so
Yes,
funny.
yes, I'm going to
I
share
mean,
the exact fact. On one side, my face was covered fake blood, and on the other side, the tricolors were painted on my face. Children were laughing, seeing me, but I was enjoying the fact that I was playing two completely opposite characters in the same annual function on the same day.
that's superb. I mean, it's really funny. Like, I can
It's
visualize how you
funny
look.
and meaningful both simultaneously.
I can visualize this very well. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's move on to some strategy which you use for effective communication with students, staff, and parents.
While communicating with the students and parents and teachers, I create different strategies. Actually, I don't use a single strategy. I create different strategies when communicating with children, staff, and parents. With children, I communicate by becoming like a child.
Okay.
I first empathize with teachers and then take on a leadership role. And when I talk to the parents, when I communicate with the parents, I communicate as a colleague, trying to understand and connect with them. So
Okay.
I use different strategies while talking to different people.
Okay. That's great. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Could you please tell me about the three most influential people in your life and how they impacted you?
Yes, indeed. I will tell you about the three people who have influenced me the most. Firstly,
Mhm.
my mother, who used to narrate heroic tales in bedtime stories like Maharana Pratap, Jhansi Ki Rani, Jatak Kathaएं, Rani Padmavati's story, and stories from Ramayana and Gita. All these stories greatly contributed to shaping my character.
Mhm.
Next are my hardworking father, whose
Okay.
strong willpower uh, became an inheritance for me, and my eldest brother. Actually, after completing 12th grade, my brother guided me in choosing the right stream, means science or arts. Because
Okay.
I was not strong in physics and chemistry, and my father wanted me to be a doctor. Following my father's wish to become a doctor, my brother explained that taking a science stream would be difficult for me because of weak physics and chemistry. He noticed my interest and strength in languages and arts. So he suggested me to take arts stream.
Okay.
Uh, that decision changed the direction of my life. I
Hmm.
did not. Uh, I did my sports well and explored my creativity. And today I am here in front of you in this form.
Yeah. I think, there are some moments and some incidents in our life which actually shape our life in a very different way.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
this is something which has happened with you. And I mean,
Yes,
that one decision actually changed your life. And I think
yes.
today you must be feeling very proud of who you are.
Because on during that time, if my brother did not suggest me what is right for me, so I think what I am today I could not be.
Precisely. I agree. Yeah. So that's so inspiring. I mean, that's heart touching also. I mean, I was lost for a minute in your story. I mean, that's great. Okay. Which are some of the best publishers you know in the industry?
I think there are so many publishers there in the industry, and I will take first name of Full Marks because I'm very close to these publishers, Full Marks, Orange, and then I know Rachna Sagar, Orient Longben, and Saraswati Publication, and
Okay.
so many.
Okay. Great.
And,
Okay.
if I take the name like Penguin Random House,
Mm-hmm.
Macmillan,
Hmm.
Harper Collins, there are so many, but the publishers which are very close to my heart, Orange, Milestone Education, and Full Marks.
Okay. That's great. Okay. What is the best compliment you have ever gotten?
That is a celebrity principle.
So today I am also feeling as if, I'm sitting and, I'm interviewing a celebrity because of so many achievements, accomplishments you have in your life. And definitely, I mean, this is a perfect compliment for you that you are a celebrity principal.
Actually, people call me a celebrity principal because
Hmm.
I am a friend of sports and education.
Okay. Okay.
Even while being in my principal role, I am invited as a chief guest to many places due to my international sports achievements.
Okay. That's great. Amazing. Okay, so that was the best compliment. Let's move on to the insult you have received, but you are proud of that insult.
Uh, Actually, this question is very interesting. So, my answer is for this question. My mom used to compare me to my dog, saying that it eats, sleeps, and plays just like you do. She challenged me to making human life meaningful.
That's so
Initially,
funny. So,
means it was comparison between me and my dog. Like he eats, I eat. He sleeps, I sleep. He plays, I play. What else I'm doing? So this was a challenge for me.
okay.
So initially, it felt very disgraceful and like insult also. But it became my greater inspiration. I chose sports, and with a sportsman spirit, I reached great heights in every aspect of life, becoming national champion on one side and reaching the CBSE National Award on the other side, marking milestones in my career.
Mhm. That's great. So I think that insult actually, inspired you that you need to just, kick off things the way they are happening and you need to go out and
Exactly.
do something.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. That if you could go back and give your 18-year-old self a piece of advice, what would it be?
It would be self belief, faith in God, and parents,
Okay.
along with the teachers.
Okay.
The 18-year-old, the teenagers should have self belief first, self confidence, then faith in God, then faith in parents, and faith in teachers also.
Okay. That's great. But I think today's generation, they don't obey all these things, like, but
But
once
I
you
think
cross this,
the right, yeah, but this is the right suggestion for every teenager because self belief is also very much important, but blind belief is not good for
right,
anyone.
right,
So self belief is important, faith in God is important, and faith in parents and teachers is very, very much important because parents and teachers are experienced. They have seen the life. They will, whatever they will tell you, I think that will be in the favor of the teenagers, ones who is
right.
going to take the decision.
Hmm, right. I think today's generation, they are more of like, they are confident souls. But I believe that once you cross the age bracket of, 20 years, then you start to realize, okay, I could have done this during my school days. I could have done that during my school days. But that time passes so fast that you cannot make amendments. And once you
Yes,
realize it's too late, it
yes,
happens.
exactly.
Hmm, right. Describe your perfect weekend.
My perfect weekend would be in the lap of nature because I love nature very much. And there I will regenerate and prepare myself for the next week.
Okay. That's nice. So have you explored some good destinations also, like, mountains or, the areas which are full of greenery? Any place you like?
Yes, I like many places. Last week I was there in Goa, and
Okay.
I was not on the crowdy places. I chosen very quiet places near the beaches, and I went there, and I felt like I'm enjoying a lot more
Okay.
than those people who are creating hangama and doing dancing. The peace of mind which I actually stored, that was very near to me, very regenerating, very good for my mind, for my soul, everything. So very calm and quiet nature places. I like them the most. And the thing is, sometimes even in my city, I go to rural areas, and near the rural areas, if you see, you will get some quiet places, and you can go and sit there under the trees. Then
Hmm.
even you can rejuvenate yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, once you are in the,
Near
the lap
near
of
the nat-
nature,
near
enjoy.
the natural ponds, near the natural ponds, like which you say chota sa talab and all, you can
Hmm.
even find cities, and you can go there and you can get the peace of mind there.
Yeah. Even I like to, spend my quality time, sitting very silently. Just it's like a deep introspection sometimes. So you need
Yes.
to, work on that because these days, the lifestyles they have changed a lot, and it's so much of, things happening at one time. So once you give some time to your self introspection, so it gives you an inner confidence, inner relief, and inner strength. And I think that is very much required.
Exactly true. Exactly true.
Yeah. If you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why?
Uh, if I were to get the golden opportunity to have dinner with a historic figure, so I would choose Maharana Pratap
Okay.
for his unparalleled courage. I would also choose Rani Lakshmi Bai because she inspires me greatly.
Mm-hmm.
And Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, I am inspired by the stories of his childhood. Lastly, I would say uh, I would like to have a dinner with Srimati Indira Gandhi ji, as she was the first female Prime Minister of India and has changed the perspective for women, especially in India.
Okay. I mean, you have picked up so many prominent personalities from the past, and I think they are like super personalities because every individual personality has got their own role. So I
Yes,
think that's superb. I mean, I'm impressed. Okay. Okay. What do you like the most, cats or dogs?
dogs, because
Dog.
they are very expressive.
Okay. Great.
See, I think my biography can inspire many females, many students also, many sports persons also. The gist of my life is, and I always speak about this. So little is done, so much is to do. Never stop.
Hmm. Right.
So
Absolutely.
I would like to show that biography if it is in video form or it is in audio form. So definitely I will spread it out to so many
Mm-hmm.
so that everyone can be inspired by that. And I think this initiative of Bookalooza will be amazing to spread it out, to give, to make the biography and to give the biography. I think really amazing initiative.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, fine. It's time to wrap up the session now. And thank you so very much, ma'am. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to Richa ma'am for sharing her journey and inspiring us all to reach for the stars. Today, we celebrate not just an educator, an athlete, and an author, but a living testament to the boundless possibilities that arise when passion meets purpose. So, thank you for being with us on this show. And I wish you good luck in your life and so much of success and so many good years, long life to you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Amita. Thank you, Bukaluza. And thank you, your team also. Thank you so very much for, to giving me this opportunity.
Thank you. Bye. Take care.